So we got out the Newport Bay Hotel, and now we're off into the park. Lake Disney, Sequoia Lodge right over there. The soon-to-be Hotel New York Art of Marvel. Well, soon to be, I think it's another year. Look at the giant fish. Some big guys swimming in here. Well, good morning, Disney Village. This is such a fun way to start a day at Disneyland Paris. I think when you're at the regular parking lot, you just walk to the parks, and it's not such a long walk, it's not that bad. But if you come from the hotels and you just walk over, you don't take a bus in that case, it's so nice to feel the vibe of Disney Village in the morning. Oh, and the Disney store is open again in the morning. This used to be closed until I think 12 or even 1. Could be that it opens again, well, later when the season is over, because this seems very holiday-ish. This makes me think of when I was a little boy and we used to come in here, and those things would spin around, and then you see all those characters. Like, how more 90s can you go? Well, now they're coming out on the Disney Channel. They're making a new version, but this was also always one of my favorite stores. The castle. And all the stitches. So cool. I like to see a store in the morning, you know, when everything is nicely one next to another. People didn't jump in already. You see, like this one? This drives me crazy. No. This is way better. And now you all see why I drive Elisa crazy. The Star Wars part of the Disney store. And the candy corner. So, as by now you will all know that we always start our day onto the right side of the Disneyland Hotel, where you can go to the left. That's the entry of the Magic Plus and Infinity passes. But for now, Elisa still has the Dream Pass. But it's less busy on the right side than rather in the middle of it. And there's the train. Although today we're not gonna go to the turnstiles, we are gonna head to Salon Mickey. So we had a quick coffee in the Salon Mickey, which we can access for the coming 10 years. So, and we came out of there, and like this, we're in the park. And it promises to be a very hot day. Well, at least a hot day for Paris, that is. Which for the end of summer isn't that bad. Hi, Belle. Very good. How are you doing?
Very well, thank you.
Are you enjoying the sun today?
Oh, it's very beautiful.
Yeah, it is beautiful outside. We haven't seen Gaston though.
Oh, no. I passed him in the village earlier on, but he's not here today, no.
Well, we're lucky enough he's not here because he's not the nicest one, you know.
He's a bit of a charmer.
Yeah, well, a bit. I have to watch out. I'm here with my wife, so
Oh,
you know he hits.
her up.
Well, he hits on everybody, so.
He does indeed.
You look very pretty today, Belle.
Oh, wait, thank you. Just being in the village. And
Yes.
I'll be in my ball gown later this afternoon.
Oh, that's great. Well, I hope you can enjoy in the sun and read a book.
Oh, of course. I've got my book here. I've just picked up from the bookstore. Haven't read this one yet, so I'm very excited.
Oh, well, we're excited too. So happy to see you, Belle. Hi. Thank you. Hi, Merida.
Hi, hello there.
How are you today?
I'm good, thank you. How are you today?
I'm very well. I didn't see your brothers today.
Well, maybe like our brothers, or they're probably around running, looking for food. They're very mysterious. But if you see them, let me know I'm looking for them.
Well, I will hide my food if I see them.
Of course, yes, you better. Are you going to watch the show today?
Of course.
Oh, if you see me, make sure you give me a big wave, right?
We will.
Excellent. Do you want a picture?
For the last 3 shows that we saw over the last 4 weeks, I always say this is the last show we will see before it ends, September 3rd or 2nd. Now this time it's for sure. This was the last time we saw the Forest of Enchantment this year. Of course we hope it comes back because it's an amazing show and we love it a lot. So still quite hot, and I think we're gonna look for some refreshment or maybe just go and visit the manor one last time for this visit. So a little change of parks. We're leaving the Disneyland park and are heading into the Walt Disney Studios. Actually, we're just going to the studios for one thing, something we couldn't do on our last visit, so we just want to hop to the studios and check something out. Yeah. Welcome to Paris. So this will be in just about 2 weeks' time the backdrop for the first ever Food and Wine mini festival here. So you can eat your way around France, not the world this time, but just France, which I am excited for. I'm really excited to see how they're gonna put everything, because everything is gonna come right here. So all the booths will be placed around the Place de Rémy. So I'm really excited. They're doing some painting work left and right to get everything done. And we are here to do that same thing and get a drink on the newly installed Rémy Terrace. Funny thing, these are the old tables of the Plaza Garden Terrace. You see the P. And although I do not encourage the drinking of alcohol, but you can get a beer just here on the terrace without having food. So because normally if you take a beer in any restaurant you have to buy food with it, and here you can just go ahead and have a beer or any other drink. And even after 2 o'clock you can taste the desserts that they serve here in the restaurant. Oh, coffee time. So, all done with the coffee today. This is actually a quite nice place to just sit and relax. And what's very nice, something you don't have in the hotel bars, is that you can use your annual pass discount or shareholders or whatever what discount you want. You can use that right here on the terrace, so that's a good thing. Now I'm only wondering, there's enough space for the Food and Wine booths, but where are all the people gonna go? This place isn't so big. So, really curious about that. But we'll be back at the start of the event. So, we'll await that. So, last little look at the Newport Bay at the Sequoia Lodge Hotel New York. At least for this visit, because we're heading home. If you have seen the parade, then you don't need to see it each and every time, if you ask me. So when we go home, we prefer to do that like half an hour around the time that the parade starts. And when you head out, you do not end up in the crowds. So that's mostly the time that we leave the parks. So that's what we're doing today. I hope you get a fun time watching this video. If you have liked it, be sure to give it a thumbs up. Comment if you have seen Belle in the villager outfit already, and subscribe if you haven't already. So hope to see you real soon. Bye guys.